It is 6:52 now, 8 till 7 as your morning sprint counts you down to Good Morning America.
We're monitoring two breaking stories out of Clearwater.
And first to this, homicide investigation in Clearwater underway now. Investigators called out to the scene on North Osceola. Police still haven't told us who they could be looking for. We are standing by. We'll keep you updated all morning.
And another incident in Clearwater. Officers working the scene since 12:45 this morning on Palmetto Street, where gunshots were reported in the area. Police tell us a victim was found outside an apartment there and taken to the hospital. Those injuries are believed to be life-threatening.
And we have some breaking news. Since the start of the show, we have learned the name of the man killed in an overnight crash along I-4 in Polk County. 34-year-old Donald Smith from Auburndale died in the crash. Happened on I-4 East in Polk County near the US 98 exit. Troopers say about 12:30 this morning, speeding motorcyclist clipped the back of a truck, wound up dying on the roadway. Authorities aren't expecting to file any charges.
In just a few minutes, the U.S. Coast Guard will resume their search for missing paraglider who disappeared off the coast of Pinellas County. Adam Weiner is live now in Redington Shores.
Well, the U.S. Coast Guard and the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office expecting to be using sonar this morning as they continue their search for the person who may have crashed into the Gulf of Mexico yesterday. A witness telling authorities they saw the paraglider floating about a mile off of Redington Beach and then disappearing out of sight. Now, despite an extensive search, so far there's been no luck finding the paraglider. Also, so far, no reports of any people missing in this area.
Right now, Treasure Island officers recovering after a rollover crash left him injured and trapped inside his SUV. This crash occurred after a pickup truck sideswiped a car and then rear-ended the officer's SUV. Firefighters cut the SUV's roof open to rescue Officer Daniel Savaris. Two people injured in this truck. They will be okay.
Now to a crime alert that we first told you about yesterday. Police are releasing surveillance photos, hoping that someone will recognize the suspects behind a violent robbery. 3 men held up the owner of the snacks, food, and grocery store on North 34th Street, pistol whipped him, and then took his money. If you know who's behind this, call Tampa Police.
Over 500 high school students from St. Petersburg will participate in a Prom Promise event today, where a mock crash will be orchestrated by community partners and St. Pete Fire Rescue. It's all in an effort to stop students from making poor judgments while driving after prom.
Tampa drivers, road closure clearing up today on South Armenia Avenue. One southbound lane has been out of service between Kathleen Street and Columbus Drive. Crews have been making some road repairs, but it's expected to end, and the road should be back open by the end of business today.
All right, Ashley, 6:55 right now. A live look at how the junction is shaping up right here, I-4 at 275. Right now, Florida Highway Patrol reporting a crash with roadblock. It's going to be westbound on I-4 between 50th Street and the connector. They were a moment ago just doing a little sweep of the traffic cameras trying to see if they could find it. They have not, but I will keep you posted on that right here on the air. And on Twitter at Tampa Bay Traffic, average speeds I-4 westbound sure slow right now, 56 miles an hour. 75 and 275, though, you are looking great. Captain Al?
Hey, good morning, Lindsay. From East Lake through McMullen Booth down to the Bayside Bridge headed southbound. No problems here. It's a smooth ride. Be safe. Here's Jay with your forecast.
All right, temperatures are in the upper 60s to about 70 degrees right now across Tampa Bay. A little cooler in Brooksville at 65 degrees, 66 in Lakeland. We are nice and dry right now, but we'll see a slightly higher chance for some rain showers in the interior and our southeastern counties from 2 o'clock on today. 85 as a high. Again, not a ton of coverage, but certainly higher coverage of rain than what we've seen lately.
All right, check out this little sea turtle on Clearwater Marine Aquarium's Twitter page. Well, after some rehab, Urchin is going to be released this morning at 10:30 at Fort DeSoto Park. A few weeks ago, he was found with a lure stuck in his body and fishing line wrapped around his flipper.
Aw, hospital in southeastern Australia had an unexpected visitor when a koala casually wandered through the ER. Look at that.
That's great.
This was posted on the hospital's Facebook page. It shows that little creature just strolling around, eventually leaving through the front door, totally unfazed, just taking a stroll.
Oh, that's so cool. He's like, do I need to check in here?
Right. I had a headache. No, I think I'm okay. Just a little more eucalyptus and I'll be all right.